The book of Hosea, chapter 7, King James. When I would have healed Israel, then the iniquity of Ephraim was discovered, and the wickedness of Samaria. For they commit falsehood, and the thief cometh in, and the troop of robbers spoileth without. And they consider not in their hearts that I remember all their wickedness. Now their own doings have beset them about. They are before my face. They make the king glad with their wickedness, and the princes with their lies. They are all adulterers, as an oven heated by the baker, who saith from raising after he hath kneaded the dough, until it be leavened. In the day of our king the princes have made him sick with bottles of wine. He stretched out his hand with scorners. For they have made ready their heart like an oven, whiles they lie in wait. Their baker sleepeth all the night. In the morning it burneth as a flaming fire. They are all hot as an oven, and have devoured their judges. All their kings are fallen. There is none among them that calleth unto me. Ephraim, he hath mixed himself among the people. Ephraim is a cake not turned. Strangers have devoured his strength, and he knoweth it not. Yea, gray hairs are here and there upon him, yet he knoweth not. And the pride of Israel testifieth to his face, and they do not return to the Lord their God, nor seek him for all this. Ephraim also is like a silly dove without heart. They call to Egypt, they go to Assyria. When they shall go, I will spread my net upon them. I will bring them down as the fowls of the heaven. I will chastise them, as their congregation hath heard. Woe unto them, for they have fled from me. Destruction unto them, because they have transgressed against me. Though I have redeemed them, yet they have spoken lies against me. And they have not cried unto me with their heart, when they howled upon their beds. They assemble themselves for corn and wine, and they rebel against me. Though I have bound and strengthened their arms, yet do they imagine mischief against me. They return, but not to the Most High. They are like a deceitful bow. Their princes shall fall by the sword for the rage of their tongue. This shall be their derision in the land of Egypt. Commentary, main themes, and context. Hosea chapter 7 continues God's exposure of Israel's spiritual condition, revealing a people who are deeply corrupted, unaware of their own decline, and unwilling to truly return to the Lord. 1. Sin exposed in the moment of healing. The chapter begins with a striking truth. Just as God is ready to heal, sin is revealed. This shows that restoration is often delayed, not because God is unwilling, but because people refuse to confront their own wrongdoing. 2. A nation blind to its condition. They consider not that I remember all their wickedness. Israel lives as if God does not see. They ignore accountability and deceive themselves. One of the most dangerous conditions is spiritual blindness, when people no longer recognize their own need for repentance. 3. Corrupt leadership and cultural decay. From kings to princes, corruption runs deep. Leaders delight in wickedness, and the entire system is compromised. The repeated imagery of an oven shows passions burning out of control, unchecked since spreading through every level of society. 4. Compromise and weakness. Ephraim is a cake not turned. This vivid image describes instability and inconsistency, burned on one side, raw on the other. Israel had mixed with other nations, compromising its identity. As a result, its strength was being consumed, yet did not even realize it. 5. Misplaced trust. Instead of turning to God, Israel looks to Egypt and Assyria for help. This reflects a deeper issue, trusting worldly powers rather than divine authority. But God warns that these alliances will not save them. 6. Superficial seeking versus true repentance. They have not cried unto me with their heart. The people express distress, but not true repentance. There is emotion without transformation, noise without surrender. God is not moved by outward displays. He looks at the heart. 7. Primary message. Hosea 7 teaches that God is ready to heal, but sin must be acknowledged. Spiritual blindness leads to self-deception. Compromise weakens identity, and strength, trusting the world instead of God, leads to downfall. True repentance comes from the heart, not just outward expression. This chapter is a warning against drifting against becoming unaware of our own condition, and against replacing God with lesser things. It calls us to honest self-examination and a wholehearted return to the Lord before decline becomes destruction.